Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing WWE SmackDown vs Raw 2009, the Road to WrestleMania mode with Batista and Rey Mysterio. I am going to select Batista as I've played as Rey Mysterio before. Here we have two legends of the business, Rey Mysterio Jr. debuting April 30th, 1989, and standing at 5'6", 175 pounds. Made his mark in WCW, 5-time Cruiserweight Champion, 3-time Tag Team Champion with Kidman, Conan and Juventud Guerrera, who was the Cruiser Tag Champ with Kidman. In the WWE was even more successful, but here's the Animal Batista, 6-time World Champion, 2-time WWE, 4-time World Heavyweight, 2-time Tag Team Champ, or 3-time, twice with Ric Flair, once with John Cena, and also WWE Tag Team Champions with Rey Mysterio. And they've won 3 Royal Rumbles between them, 2005, 6 and 2014. Here they are. What a team.
WWE can be a pretty harsh landscape when you go to ring, and a few bombs always help to level the terrain.
But if you want to reach the real heights, you may need some help along the way.
And maybe not.
Here we are on the first SmackDown on the road to WrestleMania. What will it involve for Batista and Rey Mysterio? Best of friends currently in SmackDown vs Raw. Batista did epically turn on Rey Mysterio, which was amazing. However, let's see if they stay friends.
We're officially getting started on the road to WrestleMania. This is Michael Cole, and sitting beside me is Jonathan Coachman, my eloquent broadcast partner.
Not to mention your more esteemed broadcast partner.
Tonight we have matches featuring 2 of our greatest superstars. The Animal himself, Batista, followed by Rey Mysterio, both in singles action.
Here we are in Rey and Batista's locker room. Not much to do apart from start the first week. Oh, here we have old school Miz music. Here he is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Miz.
Hoorah! It's old school Miz, the chick magnet himself, in his team with John Morrison as the WWE Tag Team Champions, which they still are teaming today in 2021. Miz, currently Money in the Bank holder, would go on in 2010 to become WWE Champion, defeating Randy Orton. But here he is, looking about 12 years old, set for action against the Animal Batista. And here he is, Big Bad Dave Batista. Is he on a quest to be champion?
From Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista!
Here he is, the Animal Batista, making his debut on SmackDown in 2002 as Deacon Batista, where he was mainly the manager for Devon Dudley. Moved to Raw in late 2002, had a little bit of a solo run facing Kane and Armageddon, defeating Kane, before being recruited into Evolution in 2003, and then his career just descended to great heights from there. 2-time Royal Rumble winner, Feud of the Year in 2005 with Triple H, Feud of the Year 2007 with The Undertaker. It's a really underrated feud, as people weren't really lauding Batista for his work rate back then, but what a feud that was throughout much of SmackDown in 2007. Here he is, the Guardian of the Galaxy himself, Blue Batista. Here he is. Now, this could be a short match for Miz.
Here tonight for Batista as he takes on The Miz in one-on-one competition.
I'm trying to let the commentators get a few things in as well as they... Oh, curb stomp. Is it? Oh!
Vicious stomp.
because they generally will say something relating to the story early on. But hopefully the sound quality is improving all the time. I did mention in the last video, there's a Batista bomb, but I got a new computer and I'm just working out the sound settings. So hopefully managed to get some of the hum off from the last video. Oh, Miz is kicked out. Also, if you are enjoying this video, love a thumbs up down the bottom. If you comment, I will comment back, and on the hunt for the big 1,000. So if you were to subscribe, I would be very, very grateful as well. Lots more wrestling to come if that's what you're into. Lots on the channel. Another Batista bomb should do the job for the Miz.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one!
And it's over.
Stick a fork in it. This match is done. The Animal might be the most dominant force on SmackDown.
Looks like The Miz didn't have much of a chance in that one. We'll see how his partner John Morrison fares against Rey Mysterio later tonight.
Rey Mysterio has defeated John Morrison.
Half of the WWE Tag Team Champions that he can make it on his own.
Rey has been victorious.
Speaking of tag teams, here comes Morrison's partner.
It's The Miz. Rey and Batista will be on the dirt sheet next week. Oh, I hit him with a chair.
An eye on both superstars.
He's only got one eye.
He's watching now is the insides of his eyelids cold.
Where's Batista?
Uh-oh, it's the Animal.
And he's on the attack. Mysterio and Batista, former WWE Tag Team Champions, may be back, Coach.
That's right. Pain once again comes in two sizes.
Rey and Batista are both victorious.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Last week we saw two of the biggest superstars in the WWE join forces again, as the Animal Batista rescued former tag team partner Rey Mysterio from a brutal beatdown.
The balance of power in the SmackDown tag division has definitely shifted a bit, I think.
Tonight they go up against another solid tag team in what should be a great contest.
Oh, it's the Edgeheads. It's Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
The following tag team
Yeah.
contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Long Island, New York, at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the team of Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder.
Kurt Hawkins in the left in the trunks. Zack Ryder with his long hair and long tights on the right. Now wrestling as Matt Cardona in AEW. Also has his own YouTube show where he generally goes through wrestling figures. Plays some old wrestling games as well. It's pretty entertaining. But they were the WWE Tag Team Champions in 2009, defeating Miz and Morrison in a fatal four-way. Here comes the Animal. Do Batista and Rey have a tag team entrance?
Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Here they are. Looks like the generic tag entrance, which is a little bit weird. But we'll watch them come down to the ring. I assume they're going to have many more tag matches on the way. But Rey didn't really go through his WWE accomplishments. 2-time world champ, 1-time WWE champ, 3-time cruiserweight champion, 2-time intercontinental champion, 2-time United States champion, and 4-time tag team champion, WWE tag team champion, once with Edge, once with Rob Van Dam, once with Eddie Guerrero, and once with Batista.
Last week we saw Mysterio and Batista,
Rey's in the ring.
the greatest tag teams in SmackDown history, reform. But they can't afford to look past their opponents, the talented Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, in this match.
So you can get a hot tag, but the problem is when one of your opponents is the AI, they won't do the R1X hot tag, which is a little bit annoying. So I'll have to see if Rey gets ready for a hot tag. But if not, I won't be able to do it.
Stuck to World Heavyweight Champion edge like a rash. A win by Batista and Mysterio would certainly send a huge message to the champion. Just last week, Batista saved Mysterio from a vicious attack from the tag team champions. A win tonight would move them further up the tag team rankings and closer to their revenge.
Well, this could be the end for Zack Ryder already. Oh, there's another finisher. That's a Dragon Sleeper. You always want to give them a submission finisher as well. But sometimes you need it for the story mode. That's it.
Here's the pin.
Batista dominates.
And that's the match. There you have it, folks. It looks like these two are as dominant a team as they ever were.
These two held gold together in the past, but they might be unstoppable this time around.
Batista and Rey Mysterio absolutely dominate the team of Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. Will they get a tag team title match? We're going to have to wait and see. What a tag team these two make as we leave SmackDown.
Welcome to SmackDown. We're nearing the Royal Rumble, and things have been shaken up in the past 2 weeks.
The Mysterio-Batista locomotive is gaining speed, and I can't think of a single force that can slow it down.
I don't know, Coach. SmackDown's got some pretty imposing forces, and Rey Mysterio and Batista will definitely have their hands full tonight when they take on the combined might of the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane.
I was gonna call and welcome you guys to the tag team division, but that would be a waste of time. After you bozos get a dose of reality and find out you can't compete, you'll be out of here.
Oh, thanks, Miz. It's The Undertaker.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, of 628 pounds, the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane.
Combined weight of 628 pounds. These two have been tag team champions on more than one occasion. You can see The Undertaker playthrough on the road to WrestleMania. I've also done a SmackDown vs. Raw with The Undertaker in 2007. Also done one as Matt Hardy, Christian, Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy. They're all there. Have a look through some awesome playthroughs of some series, some season modes. Play through Just Bring It with all the wrestlers as well. Check that playlist out. But an awe-inspiring tag entrance from the Brothers of Destruction. So just back to Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble in 2006. The 62 minutes and 2 second time was the longest in the Rumble until it was overtaken by Daniel Bryan at the greatest Royal Rumble. I think you can get first person mode here, or can you? But a nemesis of Batista is The Undertaker. They had some awesome matches. I remember their cage match where they both hit the ground at the same time and it was a draw. I think then Mark Henry ran out and beat up The Undertaker, and then Edge cashed in Money in the Bank. So that was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool entrance. I wanted to leave that in case we didn't get to see that again. I don't know why Rey and Batista didn't get a custom entrance either, because the storyline does focus on their tag team. Here comes Batista and Rey Mysterio.
And the opponents, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Well, Rey against The Undertaker first.
They've only had one match since getting back as a team, but now Batista and Mysterio face their greatest challenge yet, the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and The Undertaker. And the knuckles connect.
Come on, Rey Mysterio. Oh, excuse me.
He's going in for the kill.
It's a chokeslam. I do have to talk over the entrances as well, otherwise it does trigger a copyright protection. So
Oh, what a
if you
devastating
talk,
choke slam.
if you talk over, it kind of helps.
He's going for the cover.
But Rey's gonna have to get me in. This is a bit like X-Pac and Kane versus Big Show and Undertaker.
The tag's been made, and his partner's coming in.
Here's Big Bad Dave. Running stiff lariat.
Oh, what a clothesline. By any means necessary.
I did change his moveset as well to make
there's a stiff
lots of
clothesline.
moves target the face. This is tribute to his mentor, Ric Flair.
This is the sort of
The
match
big
that
running
sends
knee.
shivers down my spine. Four of the biggest superstars in the WWE are battling. And only one team can come out on top. A striking elbow, staggering.
You can win a lot of matches as
Many
well.
matches, there's a
Oh
clear
dear.
underdog, but in a contest
Without.
like this, it's split
Why did-
down the middle.
Why
This
was I
one
taunting?
really could go either way. And there's the elbow.
And generally do it without a tag as well. I changed his signature to this move because the power slam worked on his back and not the head.
Good Lord, what a series of strikes. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Here we go. Batista
Oh
bomb to the
my, look at
Undertaker. Come on,
this.
Rey. Get rid of Kane.
And that's a stiff kick.
Boom. I think Batista pinned Undertaker with a Batista bomb. Cyber Sunday.
I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one. But whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
It's official, folks. This team is better than ever.
And we'll see if they can keep it real now that every tag team on SmackDown has them on their radar.
Coach, tell me you didn't just say keep it real.
Coach is definitely keeping it real. He's keeping it more real than Michael Cole's mustache. Which I don't remember him having at all. But he did. Where's Conan? Where's the Conan running? Where's the Filthy Animals reunion? Which would be pretty cool. And Kidman. And Hoovy.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown on the heels of the Royal Rumble. We've got a tag team war being waged.
Mysterio and Batista have looked good and have earned a shot to regain the WWE Tag Team Championship tonight. But it'll take a little more than good to get the job done.
That's true, partner. John Morrison and The Miz have the titles for a reason.
We still owe Morrison for that chair shot a few weeks back. He should be the one who gets beaten tonight. Can do. Here's John Morrison. Is this the Morrison and Miz tag entrance?
The following contest is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions. At a combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of The Miz and John Morrison.
Miz and Morrison. Coming down to the ring, they've got a generic tag entrance as well. But Morrison's still got this cool Ain't Got No Make Believe music. Was the ECW champion was John Morrison and did get a couple of WWE championship shots, notably against The Miz on a first Raw. I think it was the first Raw of 2011. And then there was a triple threat cage match with Miz, Cena, and John Morrison. I think at Backlash. Or it was the pay-per-view after WrestleMania anyway. They tended to rename them all. I just remember Royal Rumble through to Armageddon. That was really simple. And here come the challengers, looking to become two-time WWE Tag Team Champions.
And introducing the challengers, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Nick Patrick holding up the titles.
Here we go in this tag team title match. They've been making big waves in the tag team division. But do Mysterio and Batista have what it takes to defeat Morrison and The Miz? Ah, beautiful. What a senton.
The good thing is, Morrison's in the ring already.
And that's a stiff kick.
Hot tag, hot tag. No, it's no hot tag.
Oh, the lariat knocks their opponents down.
Oh no, he fell over. Oh, big kick from Batista.
But Morrison and Miz are phenomenal young athletes. Oh, the punch connects.
Oh, Morrison in trouble early. Huge German. Facebuster. Homage to Triple H. Batista bomb it. It's a Batista bomb early. It could be enough. Could be enough for Morrison.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
The ref pushed him into the ropes there. I'm sure he did.
Oh man, here it comes.
Morrison and The Miz are getting taken to the woodshed. Will we see new tag team champions?
Batista salt. Batista salt.
Here's the pin. One.
Oh, Miz is in.
We're definitely seeing the toll this very physical matchup has taken on the participants. I've got to believe this one won't last much longer.
Wow, did you see that? He's been busted wide open.
He's busted wide open. It's another Batista bomb, and if Rey comes to the ring, I love the chick magnet sign in the crowd.
Batista bomb. That'll break every bone in
The ref's down. The ref's down. Shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nod your head.
I hope he didn't seriously think he was getting the
0 count.
there.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible. After the sneak attack on Mysterio 3 weeks ago, you can bet
Alright,
the
let's
tag
get Rey in.
champs
Let's
will
do
be
it.
pretty smug. I doubt they're quite so happy now.
Let's do a tag move.
Good Lord, what impact for the double team.
Come on, Rey, give him a finisher.
There's the clothesline.
No.
This is it. Here he goes.
Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage.
619.
Drop the dime. 619.
Pin him. Pin him, Rey.
There's the cover.
Figure 4 on the outside.
3.
He's not taking it.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Rey Mysterio and the Animal are once again the WWE Tag Team Champions.
Wow. Going into the Royal Rumble, we've got new champions, and they're as dominant as ever.
I'm sure the Royal Rumble event this weekend will be filled with even more surprises. Don't miss it, fans.
Batista and Rey Mysterio capture the Tag Team Championship again. Are they in the Royal Rumble? Are they defending the titles? Who knows? The game doesn't tell you. We leave SmackDown with new Tag Team Champions. Here we are at the Royal Rumble, one of my favourite events of the year. Comment below who you think is going to win the 2021 Men's and Women's Royal Rumble. I actually have no idea at all. Maybe Sheamus, so he can challenge Drew McIntyre if Goldberg doesn't squash him, but I do not know. I've got no idea this year.
Here we are, the Royal Rumble. Thanks for joining us ringside for what is sure to be a huge night.
Oh, man. You know I'm excited for the main event. 30 competitors, one ring, a title shot at WrestleMania on the line. Let's do this.
The best from all three brands are hungry for their opportunity, and who can blame them? Let's not keep them waiting.
It's Maria.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
27. Those are pretty good odds right there.
Nice. 29. I'll definitely be seeing you in the ring.
Just remember, whatever happens in there, we're still a team. Got that?
No doubt. No doubt.
Every man for himself.
There's so much on the line in this match, with the winner receiving a title shot at WrestleMania.
And there's the counter. Time for another superstar to join the match.
It's the Animal Batista in at number 27.
God, good Lord, what force, what crippling force off that slam.
There are 8 superstars left. We know Rey Mysterio is at 29. What's Trevor Murdoch doing in here?
Is there anything nastier than that move?
MVP's out of here.
And MVP's been eliminated.
It's the
Here he
Miz.
comes. I hope he's ready for this.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
It's the Miz. As long as what doesn't happen to me when I did the Matt Hardy playthrough. And I had to watch the whole Royal Rumble match for Matt Hardy to come out.
What a fierce kick.
And let me say, the Rumble did not go well at all.
Going into this match, the two favorites had to be Batista
Oh,
and Rey
that was
Mysterio.
cool.
Both of them on a huge role
Save
as of late,
signature.
and both have won the Royal Rumble.
In comes Rey Mysterio.
Time's up.
I'll try and make Rey and Batista the last two. That'd be really cool. Work together. We've only got one more person left in this Rumble.
Eliminated. The stats speak for themselves.
Did he say
Almost
Kennedy's been
60% of all
eliminated?
There
Because
goes
that would be
Jericho.
awesome. Like the Miz. Should be John
What a
Morrison.
nasty elbow. There's the clothesline.
It's Triple
Here he
H.
comes. What's this going to do to the match?
Oh, but you could use the finisher on the apron. Or do I not have a finisher? Oh, I don't have a finisher. Oh no! Ray's turned
This
on
is
me.
finished. These superstars
It's Ray,
went
Triple
through
H,
it
and
all the time.
Batista.
They sacrificed life and limbs, sweat and blood, and heart and soul to get to this moment.
No way,
Which
Triple
one's
H.
gonna come out
Oh
on
no.
top?
Oh no. I've accidentally got Ray. Oh, we've got Ray. Sorry, Ray. Ray, you're out of here.
Ray's been eliminated. It's been a long haul for these competitors. Which superstar will survive? Who's going to WrestleMania? Dear Lord, those
I wanna give
lariats
Triple
can
H
do
a
so much
finisher.
damage.
Lariato! This was the 2008 Royal Rumble set from Madison Square Garden where Triple H and John Cena were the final two. And John Cena made his triumphant return.
The kick connects.
Alright, now time to get him over the ropes. Finisher?
And that punch lands hard.
Batista is your winner of the Royal Rumble.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
With that impressive performance, the Animal is headed to the main event at WrestleMania with a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.
Tag team champion, World Heavyweight Championship contender, Batista is on a roll.
And I'm sure that while he's understandably disappointed he didn't get the victory, Rey Mysterio's got to be happy for his partner.
Mysterio may look happy, Michael, but appearances can be deceiving.
Batista is your winner of the Royal Rumble, and he is headed to WrestleMania for a shot at the championship. Which championship will he choose? World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown or WWE Championship on Raw? Can he switch shows? I don't know. You're gonna find out very soon. Still the Animal celebrating and celebrating. I've got plenty of Royal Rumble videos on the channel if you want to check them out. Check out the playlist. There's 28 of them. They're pretty entertaining.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Jonathan Coachman. The dust from the Royal Rumble is finally settling, and its effects on SmackDown are huge.
Mysterio and Batista have looked unbeatable thus far, but can they put individual aspirations aside and work as a team?
Well, they're back to watching each other's back tonight in a rematch against John Morrison and The Miz for the WWE Tag Team titles.
And here we have a rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championship with John Morrison and The Miz.
Is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger. At a combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of The Miz and John Morrison.
And here come the Tag Team Champions. What if you play as Rey Mysterio who come out to Rey's music?
The WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio Batista.
Batista, the Royal Rumble winner. Patrick is holding up the championship belt again. So I always find people it's confusing. It's a championship, but they are titles. It's one championship, but two titles.
Just 5 days ago, these men competed in the Royal Rumble, and now Mysterio and Batista must defend their titles against the former champs.
Want to do a tag move? Oh, hot tag! He's giving me a hot tag. Big time events because it's 2009. And a Batista bomb. For no reason. The problem is it does pin him straight away as well.
In your body.
Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
Yeah, that was not going to be it early.
Batista and Rey have certainly done a great job getting under Miz and Morrison's skin, but the former tag champs are looking to reclaim what they believe is theirs.
Talk about educated feet.
They may be good friends, but with one of them winning the Royal Rumble and the other falling just short, you have to wonder, are there any
Double stomp.
Mysterio and Batista?
What's this from Batista? Looks like a big Devon Dudley neck breaker.
That might be it right
He learned
there.
that from Deacon Batista. In his run on SmackDown, where he did defeat Triple H on one episode of SmackDown, very strangely indeed. Did Reverend Devon?
Can they get the win?
Oh no, I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Batista always busts Morrison open. Now let's talk about Melina the better. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know.
I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
And it's over.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Any doubt about these two being able to work together should be long gone after that display. Don't you think, Coach?
You don't know what you're talking about, Cole. With every victory, these two may be more destined for a collision course with one another.
Rey and Batista are your winners, and still the WWE Tag Team Champions. I thought there might have been some shenanigans in that match which caused you to lose the tag titles. Or maybe they're going to WrestleMania as the tag champs, a bit like John Cena and Shawn Michaels, a bit like Batista and John Cena did, where they were wrestling for the world title.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm Michael Cole with none other than Jonathan Coachman adding his own brand of commentary.
I'll tell you what, Cole, I can feel the temperature rising already, and this show's just getting started.
We've got the best of Raw taking on the best of SmackDown in a six-man tag team match. We'll find out soon enough who's representing SmackDown.
It's Edge, it's the Rated R Superstar, the World Heavyweight Champion.
As World Heavyweight Champion, I have nothing to prove to any of you. I am the pinnacle of WWE, and everyone knows it. Sitting atop the mountain, I've seen two other superstars doing pretty well for themselves. Batista and Rey Mysterio. You've captured tag team gold. Then there was the Royal Rumble match victory. To you both, I say, nice going. I know I'm taking one of you out at WrestleMania, but I think the other deserves a shot too, at No Way Out. All I ask is for a little consideration from the two of you.
It's the Animal Batista, the #1 contender.
Forgive me for being a little hesitant there, Edge. But you haven't exactly earned our trust. What is it you want?
Not much. We'll start with you both joining me in tonight's SmackDown vs. Raw six-man tag match. After that, let's just say you owe me.
I wouldn't trust Edge further than I can throw it.
Well, Batista can throw it pretty far, so your little analogy won't fly here. Besides, this is for SmackDown's honor.
It's for SmackDown's honor.
I want you to know this is a big interpromotional match. Raw wants revenge after a SmackDown superstar won the Royal Rumble. I expect a great contest.
Are you ready?
Oh, we are facing Degeneration X.
The following six-man tag team match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Game Triple H, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Degeneration X.
It's a bit surprising they didn't do the tag storyline with these two, but my first road to WrestleMania was with Triple H, and it had a branching story path which was pretty cool. You had to bring back one of two factions, so you could bring back Degeneration X with Shawn Michaels, or you could bring back Evolution with Randy Orton, Ric Flair, and Batista. So I ended up playing through both sides, so if you want to check that out, scroll back a few videos to have a look. But we've got the awesome tag team Degeneration X entrance. So I'll let you have a look at the whole thing, because it's probably the only time we're going to see this in the video. They did win the championships from Jericho at TLC in a TLC match, ironically, in the final match. The Triple H. Shawn Michaels super kicked the Big Show. Jericho smashed his face on the corner of the table, but here we go. 1, 2, 3. Generation X. They have one of the longest entrances in the game as well, along with Mr. Kennedy's entrance. But what a faction. Other members included Billy Gunn, Road Dogg, X-Pac, Hornswoggle was the mascot, China, and of course the unforgettable Rick Rude. Gee, they're still going. This has made the video a lot longer. Triple H needs the longest entrance. And they're being joined by Mr. Hustle, Loyalty and Respect, John Cena. He has his own road to WrestleMania mode.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena!
Well, you can check out the John Cena entrance in the John Cena road to WrestleMania if you like. But here he is on SmackDown, the Doctor of Thugonomics.
You think you know me?
And here's the rated R superstar, Edge.
And the opponent, the World Heavyweight Champion, Edge.
13-time World Champion for Edge. What a career. We'll watch his full entrance at No Way Out. Let's check this out for now. And of course, we cannot forget the WWE Tag Team Champions Batista and Rey Mysterio.
Tag team partner, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
The best of Raw, taking on the best of SmackDown in a huge matchup. Heck, who am I kidding? This is going to be an all-out war.
Batista wants a hot tag early. What a star-studded main event. It's probably going to be a bit disappointing if it's if John Cena doesn't get a tag. Come on, Ray, get me for a hot tag. Cena chopping Rey Mysterio early. Let me try and work out how many world championships are in the ring at the moment. So, Cena with 16, Triple H with 13 or 14, 13 I think, Shawn Michaels, I mean, do you have 6?
And there's the head scissor.
So 35, Edge has 13, 48, Batista has 6, 54, 57 World Championship reigns in this match. That's ridiculous. 57 world titles.
He's turned to the best here tonight. After all, who better to watch your back than the WWE?
Or somewhere there or thereabout as well. The worst part is, John Cena's probably not even going to tag. But we'll try and get Edge in.
Just moments ago, Edge tempted Rey and Batista into this match, offering to face one at No Way Out and the other at WrestleMania. With a guy like Edge, you've got to crush his motives. What does Edge gain from this partnership? high. The force behind that headbutt was
huge
incredible.
headbutt. Let's tag the Edge in. It's the same thing as we did before. Leg drop.
And they just crashed, just crushed their opponent.
Let Edge take control for a while. Maybe Cena will tag out.
What an impact from the knee.
Cena doesn't want to take out spear. It's a spear. Was that his finisher? I don't think he even used his finisher. Oh, don't whip him towards Triple H. Triple H should have tagged.
By any means necessary.
Another spear from Edge. Another spear.
The battle could soon be over. Can SmackDown's trio put their differences aside? Who's going to win brand supremacy?
So Batista had a great time. Oh, it's the execution.
Execution. I can't tell
It is
if
the
that's
execution.
a cut or a broken nose, but either way,
This could
the
be it, I
referee
think.
might need to stop this fight.
He could get
This
the
could be it.
pin right here.
Triple H broke it up. I forgot to get in there. I don't know how to get in the ring. Oh, it's just X. Probably should have figured that out.
And I think that
But
DDT did the trick.
towards the end of his time in Evolution, Batista won the Royal Rumble,
He got the tag.
defeated Triple H at WrestleMania, had a great series of matches. 3 matches with Triple H that he won all of them, which was amazing, culminating in a really good Hell in a Cell match.
The reversal.
And then pretty much held the World Championship for a year. Eventually had to vacate it due to injury, which was a little bit disappointing.
And the knuckles
Had that awesome feud with The Undertaker in 2007. Come on, Edge. Tag me in, Edge. Tag me in. Alright, enough fluffing around with this match. Let's
What a combination.
get a victor.
You just don't know what's coming next.
Oh man, what a crushing
Come on,
blow.
Edge. Edge makes the tag. Oh, he just popped
He's
out the ring.
showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
What was he doing? Come on, Edge.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine.
Give me a hot tag. Come on. Tag.
The tag's been made, and his partner's coming in. A textbook reversal.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh, awesome. Awesome tope from Batista. He's hurt himself, though. 300-pound dive.
2.
Let's get him back in the ring. Give him a Batista bomb. Probably a rope
He's
break.
going in for the kill.
Come on, Ray, in you get. Come on, Edge. Huge Batista bomb.
Batista bomb. That's not a ride you want to take twice. There's
Triple H
the
has
cover.
broken it up again. Do you know what I probably need to use? Is the Dragon Sleeper.
There's the clothesline.
Oh, huge
What
leg
height on
drop.
that leg drop.
There you go, Dragon Sleeper
SmackDown's
time.
best have taken the fight to Raw, but can they put him away?
It's the Dragon Sleeper on Shawn Michaels. The Dragon Sleeper. He's tapped out. He's tapped out.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
The team of Rey Mysterio, the Animal, and Edge got things done tonight. Edge definitely isn't letting anyone forget how important he was in this contest.
Hit it a few spears. Your winners are the team of the World Heavyweight Champion Edge and the Tag Team Champions Batista and Arta Spear.
What an uncalled for spear by Edge.
You weren't in the match, Cole. You don't know why he did that. Maybe Batista disrespected him.
Once a rat, always a rat. Edge really put one over on the WWE Tag Team Champions. Welcome to SmackDown, folks. Last week we saw the best SmackDown has to offer. Turn back the challenge of Raw's biggest guns.
But it looked to me like there may have been one too many cooks in the kitchen, Cole, because the WWE Tag Champs and Edge, they didn't exactly mix too well.
I guess that's why both sides requested this match tonight.
Edge just had a spear last week. Well, maybe he's heard of an eye for an eye. He deserves a spear of his own tonight. In fact, make that 2. I don't think I have a spear as one of my moves. I think I took it out.
You think you know me?
Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion Edge. And this time he's brought back up in the colossal Big Daddy V.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion, Edge, and Big Daddy V.
I see through to me. Here comes the Animal and Rey Mysterio.
The WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
There's the bell, and after that uncalled for spear last week, you can't blame the Animal for wanting to get even with Edge. But as always, Edge has a card up his sleeve. The 500-pound mastodon, Big Daddy V.
Can't do the hot tag. Unfortunately, I think I changed out Batista's spear, and he doesn't have Move Thief as well, so I don't think I can do that. Here we go.
The kick connects.
I can't remember what the other signature I gave him was. I know I gave him this weird signature. I can't remember what the other one was. Which is strange. But because the Batista bomb damages the neck, which I know is a little bit strange, it should really damage the neck and the back, but it damages the neck, so I changed all of Batista's moves to head damage moves.
After the altercation last week, you can be sure Rey and Batista are going to be watching their backs.
Mainly to speed up the matches as well, because I know people aren't really watching this to watch 20-minute matches every single week, so I want the matches to go for about 2 minutes each, and then mainly focusing on the storylines.
He sees his chance. He's going for it.
So no optional goal for me, but they're just defeated.
What a huge
Batista's going to pin the World Heavyweight Champion.
That's not a ride you want to take twice.
1, 2, the Animal and Rey unloading tonight.
That's it. This one's done.
Rey and Batista picked up a measure of revenge against Edge right there.
Revenge? Edge is the World Heavyweight Champion, and taking the title from him is a lot easier said than done.
I'm sure for Batista and Mysterio, no way out can't come soon enough.
Batista and Edge are victorious. Well, actually, they are both victorious. Edge didn't even get Big Daddy V in the ring.
Thanks for joining us this evening in Richmond, Virginia for Friday Night SmackDown. Edge has really started putting some pressure on the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista.
And with no way out a few days away, I bet the World Heavyweight Champions still got plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Well, we don't know what tonight holds for any of those three, so anything can happen.
This weekend's pay-per-view, No Way Out, is a big night for WWE. I want to make sure you're ready, Rey, so I'm giving you a tune-up before your championship match against Edge. The Rated R superstar even picked your opponent. You'll be facing Batista. I wasn't too sure about it, but he said it'd be fine. Something about you owing him? You both better get ready.
A one-on-one match, Rey versus Batista, just 2 days before No Way Out.
Is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio set to go one-on-one with Batista just 2 days before his World Heavyweight Championship match with Edge. And the Animal, he is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. He's the winner of the Royal Rumble.
One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Batista.
The question remains after No Way Out, who will be the World Heavyweight Champion? Will it be Edge? Or Batista have to face Rey Mysterio for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania?
You have to give it to Edge. Talking Stephanie into pitting these two challengers, Batista and Mysterio, against each other. Just days before his title defense, is every bit as smart as it is wrong. All that power was put to good use. What a nasty elbow. And there's the face buster. This one's friend against friend as the tag team champs just go at it tooth and nail.
Bit of a domination from Batista.
Driving the knee into the opponent. When he arranged for this match, Edge knew there was a chance one of the superstars would get injured. And that'll just make his title defense a whole lot easier.
Ref countered the Batista bomb. He's countered the Batista bomb.
What a kick that was. A basic but efficient maneuver.
He's got his opponent on the ropes.
He's got the 619. Into the splash.
There it is. A huge 619. He's got him
Kick out
covered.
Batista.
1, 2. Wow.
Oh,
I thought he had
close.
the pin for sure.
What a competitive match.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. Straight kick right to the head. Nothing fancy about that.
Into a Batista bomb. This should be all for Rey. Will he hit it this time? Can Rey counter again? He can't.
Batista bomb! My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
Batista is the winner.
It's over. He may have won, but neither of these superstars must feel good after that tearing into each other like that.
This is WWE, Michael. You've got to be prepared to compete against anyone at any time.
Edge said Batista and Mysterio would owe him a few weeks ago. Now we know what he had in mind. This should lead to a dramatic main event at No Way Out.
What's going to happen after Rey has lost on SmackDown? Can he overcome Edge to become the World Heavyweight Champion? And we've made it to No Way Out, the last step on the road to WrestleMania, the last pay-per-view. What will happen? Huge WrestleMania implications as Rey Mysterio challenges Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Edge and Rey Mysterio are the tag team champions. Will it be champion versus champion at WrestleMania? Or will Edge find a way to retain?
Hello and welcome to No Way Out. I'm your announcer, Michael Cole, and I'm joined at ringside by Jonathan Coachman to bring you an exciting night of WWE action.
I keep thinking about this World Heavyweight Championship match tonight. So much talent, so much bad blood. It should be great.
Well, it's about to get even more exciting. We've received word that it's now going to be a no disqualification match.
This is your chance to get back at Edge, man. Make it count.
I appreciate that, man. I'll get him a few times for you, too.
I don't like this no disqualification stipulation, though. Edge is too slippery not to have something big planned.
Good point, but remember, it works both ways. No disqualification means my tag team partner can come to the ring if he wants to. Now, I'm gonna go do this thing.
It's all you, brother.
You think you know me?
Here is the World Heavyweight Champion. Whether if he has any shady shenanigans.
Is for the World Heavyweight Championship. On the way to the ring, the World Heavyweight Champion, Edge.
Here's Edge, the rated R superstar. Edge has done it all in the WWE. I'll try and remember from the top of my head, but 13-time World and WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion at least 8 times. I know 7 times with Edge, and once with Hulk Hogan. Oh, and with Randy Orton, so at least 9 times. Maybe somebody else I forgot along the way. Any other championships for Edge? But was in many of the early TLC matches. What a superstar. Made his comeback in 2020 at the Royal Rumble. Had a match, a very strange 45-minute long last man standing match with Randy Orton. then was in the greatest wrestling match of all time. Sadly got injured. And agreed to defend it later that night. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line. One of my favourite Rey matches for the world title is Rey Undertaker at the Royal Rumble. Or was it Rey Edge? I can't remember. It might have been both.
Here we go with this anything goes, no disqualification match for the World Championship.
Edge in control early.
Quick reversal. Now, can he capitalize?
Yeah, it was 2010 Royal Rumble, Undertaker versus Rey Mysterio. But I'm pretty sure Rey Mysterio took on Edge. Maybe that was at No Way. I think that was at No Way Out.
What a fierce kick.
For the world title. Yeah, No Way Out 2008. I think so, anyway.
The punch connects.
Alright, better come to the ring.
What a senton.
I've come through the crowd for reasons no one understands. You know, Rey Mysterio's already got a pin. He's got a signature move. I wonder if you could just let Rey win on his own. That would be a bit of a different storyline.
After the grueling match he had last week, you know Mysterio's hurting. And with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line, he's got to give it everything he's got.
Was that from Triple Jump? I've never watched tennis before, but I'm going to give this everything I've got.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Huge Batista bomb on the barbed wire. Boom.
These men have just beaten the absolute hell out of each other. But who will leave No Way Out? World champion.
Right, there you go, Rey. Can you get the title?
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Oh, you can. Running with the title shot. Oh no, sorry, Rey. Oh, whoops. There's a turn. It's a turn. Oh no. Why do I keep hitting Rey? Yeah, I want to hit Edge.
Here comes the body splash.
Mysterio's so close. Can he dig down deep and become world champion again?
This should be all for Rey Mysterio. 619. Doesn't do the West Coast pop anymore. With springboard. Sent on.
619.
Pin him. Pin him.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He's kicked out. How was Edge kicked out? That is ridiculous.
These superstars have been pounding the heck out of each other, and it's finally starting to wear on them.
Problem is, I've got no finisher I can do that doesn't end in a pin.
Swift kick to the opponent.
Oh, I've hit both. I've hit both people.
Hurting. The finish line's in sight. Will Edge's own tricks cost him the title?
Batista bomb on the floor. Oh, that's good because he doesn't do a pin or anything when you do a Batista bomb. You get a Batista bomb through the table.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Alright, let's get Edge through the table. It's kind of... oh no. It's kind of hard to sometimes get them into position. I'll probably lose this finisher. If not, I'll do the signature. Yeah, it's just what happens. Boom, through the table. It's rolling in for Rey Mysterio. There you go, Rey. Rey's in there for you. Finish. Finish, Rey. Finish. Finish him. Triangle, triangle, triangle. It's over. It's over.
Drop the dime. 619.
Rey Mysterio is going to become World Heavyweight Champion.
1, 2, 3.
And it's over.
That's all she wrote.
Rey's the champion.
Rey Mysterio is once again the World Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable.
I wonder if he'll be able to sleep tonight. The way he abused the no disqualification stipulation.
Come on, Coach. You know that wasn't Rey's idea. He just turned Edge's ace in the hole against him. And now he's got 2 titles.
Rey Mysterio is your new World Heavyweight Champion. What a victory for Rey Mysterio with some help from Batista. But he is king of the match.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. The repercussions of No Way Out will be felt for a long time as we crown a new World Heavyweight Champion.
I'm not too happy about it, Michael, and neither is Edge. But he's invoking his rematch clause tonight, so he should be wearing the belt again really soon.
Rey Mysterio is the world champion.
No Way Out was a big night for me, and a big night for SmackDown. I'm very happy to once again be your World Heavyweight Champion. I'd like to bring out my partner, the Animal, Batista, who's had my back for a while now.
Here's Big Bad Dave, the Guardian of the Galaxy. He's pumped. He's the #1 contender.
Of course I have your back, Rey. We're partners. We're brothers. But remember, at WrestleMania, we go head-to-head for that title of yours.
There is nobody I'd rather defend it against, my friend.
Yes, it's my favorite entrance music. Big Daddy V is calling all cards.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Harlem, New York, weighing 487 pounds, Big Daddy V.
Here he is, Nelson Frazier Jr. Sadly, no longer with us, but his memory lives on through his gimmicks. Mabel, King Mabel, Viscera, and then Big Daddy V. Here comes Big Bad Dave. He's on his quest to become world champion once again.
One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Batista.
Running clothesline. It's always good to start with.
That the EMCs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly. A stiff uppercut.
I wonder if these two ever did have a match. It's a shame Big Daddy V didn't get to be ECW champion. I think he would have been.
Look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent
I think he would have been a good
know what's up.
ECW champion. His elbow drop and his Samoan drop was so cool. He had that cool spinning wheel kick as well. He had a great run.
Headed into WrestleMania, we now
I love his
know
match
our
with
main
Colin
event is
Delaney
going
in
to be the
ECW.
champion
That's
Rey
a
Mysterio versus Batista
that's a good
for the World
watch.
Heavyweight title. This one has all the makings of a classic, and it's
He's got him up.
both champion and challenger. We're looking forward to it.
I still can't remember what my other signature is.
Oh my, the force behind that headbutt was incredible.
Big Daddy V getting some offense in.
Delivered with a lot of force.
Oh, that was a mistake, Big Daddy V. It's the Big Daddy DDT.
Shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. He must still be nursing bruises following No Way Out, but the animal certainly isn't showing it.
Batista with a spear from the top rope.
Daddy V. We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Dragon Sleeper. Dragon Sleeper. Is it enough? He's holding on. He's tapped. He's tapped.
Stick a fork in it.
Should get him with a Batista bomb.
This team seems unbeatable. Whether they're in tag matches or singles contests, that's a big win.
I hate to agree with you, Michael. Big Daddy V is no pushover, and I mean that literally. But this is quite the role these two are on.
Batista marches on towards WrestleMania. Thanks for joining us on SmackDown. I think that is all. Should have given him a Batista bomb. It would have looked really cool. I don't know why I put him in the Dragon Sleeper, but I did. We haven't seen Edge. Edge hasn't been.
He's just beaten the Rated R Superstar twice in 1 week. Talk about being red hot.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Michael. How could Edge let this happen?
Rey Mysterio has defeated Edge again in a rematch on his own. He's still the World Heavyweight Champion. Who saw that coming? And that takes SmackDown off the air. Rey Mysterio.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown in beautiful Indianapolis. I'm Michael Cole, joined tonight by my counterpart, Coachman. What do you think about tonight, Coach?
To be honest, which I always am, I'm not so sure. We know there's going to be a triple threat match in our main event, but we don't know who's in it.
It is weird, partner, but I'm sure we'll find out soon.
As much as I like the idea of you two going at it at WrestleMania, we're still a long ways off. And I'm the person who calls the shots around here. So Batista, if you want to keep your shot at WrestleMania, you'll have to win tonight in a triple threat match against Edge and Big Daddy V. To be fair, I'll let Rey be ringside for support. Good luck.
Not fair. I already have my title shot. Here he comes again, calling all cards. Big Daddy V to the tag team entrance. It's not. He's on his own. There's the ring entrance. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 486 pounds, from Harlem, New York, Big Daddy V.
You think you know me?
And making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is the Rated R Superstar and former World Heavyweight Champion, Edge. Here he is. What a code. And here comes the current #1 contender, but he may not be after this match, making his way to the ring from Aberdeen. No, that's Daniel Bryan. From Washington, D.C. Weighing in at 286 pounds. He is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, The Animal, Batista. Started over here.
It's not enough that he won the Royal Rumble. It's not good enough that he beat Big Daddy V last week. Now, by order of Stephanie McMahon, Batista's got to take on both the Mastodon and the former World Champion Edge to keep his title shot.
I think I'm going to have to use the Dragon Sleeper because that's why you need a submission. Because the Batista bomb's just too slow. When the pin is included. I'll give Big Daddy V the Batista bomb here though, because I forgot to in the last match. Big Batista bomb.
Oh my God! What a Batista bomb!
1,
Batista. Wow, I thought he had the pin for sure.
Edge forgot to break up the pin. Very strange. Oh, he's facing the wrong way. Oh, here comes Big Splash.
What a crushing leg drop. Fortunately for the animal, Rey Mysterio has been granted permission to manage him during this match. The kick connects. And the knuckles connect. The animal's unleashing his power tonight, sending a message to Stephanie McMahon as he moves on down the road to WrestleMania.
Let's get him out of the ring. Here we go, Dragon Sleeper.
Oh my,
this could be it.
this.
Tap out Big Daddy B. He's going to tap out 2 weeks in a row to the Dragon Sleeper. He's tapped out. Batista
and that's the match.
is the victor.
It must feel good for Batista to get a resounding win against two major competitors. This is seriously going to give him some momentum.
Momentum he wouldn't have had if Rey wasn't ringside for the match. These two are the biggest bunch of cheaters I've ever seen.
Once again, I have no clue what you're talking about, Coach. Good night, folks.
And that is the end of SmackDown. Batista retains his #1 contendership status, with really no help at all from Rey Mysterio. That's all for SmackDown. See you next week.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Rey Mysterio and Batista continue their freight train-like role, but it sure seems like Stephanie McMahon is making life difficult for these two.
Not difficult enough, if you ask me. This pairing needs to be stopped, and stopped now.
You're being a little overly dramatic, in my opinion, Coach. Not that I'm surprised by that.
Something tells me the tide is turning tonight.
Okay, I don't like the sound of that, but let's get to the action.
We're outnumbered tonight, but there's plenty of pain to go around. Let's make sure each of our opponents eats a finisher tonight. Can do. Here comes John Morrison. Is he coming out with The Miz?
The following handicap match is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 450 pounds, the team of The Miz and John Morrison.
It's the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Who is their partner? Oh, it's the Great Khali. Our subscribers will be very impressed.
From India, standing over 7 feet tall, weighing 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Former World Heavyweight Champion, the inventor of the Punjabi prison match. It is the Indian Colossus, the Great Khali. And here comes the Tag Team Champions. They're on a path to WrestleMania.
Opponents, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio and Batista.
Tag Team Champions now, but they will collide at WrestleMania. West Ray's World Heavyweight Championship. Should be able to hold 2 championships on the way to the ring. Starting off with Rey versus Khali.
And once again, the deck is stacked firmly against the Tag Team Champions as they take on 3 competitors in a 2-on-3 handicap match. What a counter that was!
It's a hot tag. Big suplex from Batista.
A textbook suplex.
Got to give everyone a finisher.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
Huge suplex on Khali.
For revenge here tonight, looking to inflict some punishment on the people who beat them to win the tag team titles.
Probably the most notable 2-on-3 handicap match.
Miz and John Morrison wasn't enough. The 7-foot Punjabi Nightmare is also here to put the pain on Batista and Mysterio.
Probably the most notable one is WrestleMania 20 was the Rock and Sock Connection versus Evolution of Batista, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton.
My God! I think he might have knocked his opponent out cold with that one.
I just let him out because I need to hit a.
The perfect combination of power and agility have their
need to hit a finisher on everyone
tonight.
For a bonus. I don't know what the bonus is.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork. There's the suplex. What a fierce kick.
Yeah, of course, fine. I'll get back in.
Kick connects. All that power was put to good use.
Oh, and the Miz is in, which is great, because he's the last one who needs a finisher.
How the heck do you get up from that?
Tag Ray in. Oh, spike ball driver. Even Ray can hit him with a finisher. He's got one. Come on, Ray. Finisher.
Oh, and the knee connects. And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, come on, Ray. You had your finisher ready. Come on, Ray. Come on, Ray.
Just look at the strength on display in this move.
Don't tag me in, Ray. Come on. In you come. What happens when they go to the outside? Sometimes get a little bit boring when you're not playing all the characters. Or you're just stuck on the apron. Come on, Ray.
He got the tag.
There we go.
What a kick that was.
Take this, Miz. We're on our way to WrestleMania.
Knockdown, big time impact.
If you've made it this far, feel free to check out some of the other videos as well. There's lots of wrestling on there, but there's other things. PlayStation 1 games, 2 games, 3 games.
A vicious stomp.
Some cricket videos as well. A few people who are into both cricket and wrestling like me. Lots of cricket captain on there. Heaps of stuff. Just have a look through, see what looks good. Some Final Fantasy as well, the remake.
To drop a bomb.
Which is one of the first things that really blew up on the channel.
Oh my God!
Here we go, pin him.
What a Batista bomb! One. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Oh, how did Kali get there in time?
This is how you win a match. You work
It's gonna have to be the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh no! I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Batista's the master of busting people open. It's just been dangerous.
Choke slam. Look at
Dragon
this.
Sleeper time, Dragon Sleeper. Probably should have dragged him to my corner. Capoeira kick. It's not good enough. Miz taps out. Miz taps out.
There's the match right there. Just when you start to think that Mysterio and Batista could be in over their heads, the champs come back and prove everyone wrong.
No dynasty is forever, Michael Cole. I still sense impending doom for these two.
Just because a black cloud follows you everywhere you go doesn't mean it infects the rest of us, Coach.
You are my black cloud, Michael.
Batista and Ray are victorious. They meet in just 9 days' time at WrestleMania for the World's Championship.
Welcome to the final Friday Night SmackDown before WrestleMania. Can you believe the year's biggest event is mere 2 days away, Coach?
That doesn't mean anyone should discount tonight's show, though, Michael. That goes double for the WWE Tag Team Champions. I have it on good authority that Mysterio and Batista may break up tonight. Literally.
I don't know where you get your information from, Coach, but they've managed to weather more than a few storms so far, even with their impending World Heavyweight title match looming overhead.
I trust you've been enjoying the team-building exercises these last few weeks. Well, there's one more to come. With you both focused on your World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania, perhaps the WWE Tag Team Championships are becoming a bit of a burden for you. So tonight, you'll defend your titles against Kane and The Undertaker in a Tornado Tag Team Tables match. Now be careful. I wouldn't want either of our WrestleMania main event superstars getting hurt just days before the show.
Didn't sound sincere at all. Here we go, we've got the Brothers in Destruction aiming to win the Tag Team Championship just before WrestleMania.
Is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions. At a combined weight of 628 pounds, the Brothers of Destruction, The Undertaker and Kane.
They're looking to become Tag Team Champions. And here's the Animal and Rey Mysterio. They are still the Tag Team Champions.
And the opponents, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Rey Mysterio
have held the championship since just before No Way Out.
Batista.
It's a tornado tables match.
Can't get any worse. Stephanie McMahon goes and pulls something like this. A tables match against two of the most powerful and deadly superstars in the WWE, Kane and The Undertaker.
What an impact! That's going to do some damage.
This match could be over quickly. Got a finisher. I don't think it really matters who you grab. This could be it. It's over.
He's going for it.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
What a match. What a way to lead into WrestleMania.
I give up, Cole. I give up hoping these two would self-destruct. My only hope now is that they tear each other apart at WrestleMania.
We'll find out in just 2 days, ladies and gentlemen.
Batista and Rey Mysterio are going to WrestleMania as the tag team champions, and they will also wrestle in the main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who's going to leave WrestleMania with 2 championships? Can their tag team survive? It'll be Batista versus Rey at WrestleMania. Here we are, we have made it to WrestleMania 24. Rey Mysterio is the World Heavyweight Champion. He will be challenged by the Animal Batista. They are the current WWE Tag Team Champions. What a match we will have in the main event. There'll probably be something changing.
Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania. I'm Michael Cole, joined at ringside by my counterpart, the illustrious Jonathan Coachman.
I didn't sleep a wink last night, Michael. I'm too darn excited. After weeks of trials and tribulation for our WWE Tag Team Champions, tonight they have their biggest test. Rey Mysterio and the Animal Batista go one-on-one for the World Heavyweight Championship.
This is easily the most anticipated match in recent memory, partner. Let's look at how the match came about. The fates determined Rey Mysterio and Batista would reunite as a team and eventually regain the WWE Tag Team titles. After one earned a title match by winning the Royal Rumble, Edge tried to drive a wedge between the two. His plans backfired, though, as Mysterio took his title at No Way Out. Stephanie McMahon herself threw near impossible odds at this team, but they survived, and tonight they faced their toughest challenge yet, a one-on-one match against each other for the World Heavyweight Championship.
¿Qué onda? Are you ready for this?
You know it, partner. I mean, it's WrestleMania. World title match. This is every superstar's dream.
Yeah, it's my dream too. You know I'm gonna bring everything I got.
I'd expect nothing less, brother. And you know this animal's gonna come unleashed.
May the best man win, Batista.
May the best man win, Ray.
They're on the same
See
page.
you in the ring.
This little love fest you two have been on makes me want to puke. I don't care which one of you takes the belt home tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you're just keeping it warm until I take back what's rightfully mine.
Oh, and the Miz.
A WrestleMania without a WWE Tag Team Championship match is just plain ludicrous. Morris and I aren't done with you two yet. We want those titles back so we can bring the A-list back to the Tag Team division. Watch your backs.
Here he comes. Batista main eventing WrestleMania once again.
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Batista.
This is Batista's opportunity to become the world champion once again. He's been to the big dance before. He's defeated Triple H in the main event of WrestleMania. He's challenged The Undertaker. Well, actually, The Undertaker defeated him for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. He has been in many championship matches. He's faced John Cena. John Cena defended the WWE Championship against John Cena at WrestleMania. Everyone seems to forget about that match, but it did happen. But Batista is fired up and he's ready to take on his friend, Rey Mysterio. They are the tag team champions. Will Batista have another championship tonight? He's ready, he's focused. Many championships to his name. Get Billy Kidman out here. Get Conan out here. Get Juventud Guerrera out here. This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, gone the wrong way.
And there's the bell. It's two men, two friends, one title, and what a match this is going to be.
It's just a straight singles match. This could be... could end up a little bit one-sided.
A vicious stomp.
Oh, he's missed the big clothesline. Big boot
and there
on Rey.
it is. The big boot connects. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
I don't know why I did it all, man.
And there's the reversal.
Bit of a feeling out process in the early going.
And there's the elbow. One.
Huge dive from Batista.
There's the high-risk move. One. These two proud competitors have had to put their friendship to the side tonight and focus entirely.
Batista taunting again for some reason.
Come on, get back in the ring. 4.
Oh, Batista with a huge suplex.
Suplex. 6.
Countered by Rey Mysterio, countered by Batista. Great back and forth wrestling from these two. Another Enziguri.
Wow, look at the confidence.
I don't know why
He's
Batista
letting his
keeps
opponent
taunting.
know
Why does he
what's
do
up.
that? I think I'm accidentally clicking the taunt button.
Hey, cut that out. That equipment's expensive.
You might want to let him do what he wants. You're not exactly the most intimidating guy in the world.
3. Get back in the ring. 4.
Oh, Rey's coming out. Does that reset the count? Should do.
1.
It does indeed. It does reset the count.
Despite everything they've been through, despite everything they've sacrificed, despite every ounce of punishment they've been forced to endure over the last few months,
Let's go. Get back in the
these two
ring.
putting on a hell of a match.
This camera being really close does not help you with directions to the tables.
5. 6.
Oh, about the ring.
There's the clothesline.
1.
Could drag him over, but I'm going to lose my finisher. That's the problem.
2.
What a WrestleMania. Who's going to leave World Heavyweight Champion?
I'm warning you.
I don't care
keep it
how
up.
bad you want to win a match. The human body's
Drag him
only
over.
capable of so much.
5.
There's Michael Cole and Taz.
6.
Oh, 6. Well, this is not going the way I thought at all. It's
7.
just want to put him through the table.
Oh, Oh, what a clothesline.
Spending all this time outside the ring. He's up there.
This
Finisher.
is it. Here we go.
Yes, from Batista.
He drilled his opponent right through that table.
Huge elbow. Dynamac elbow. That is amazing.
3. I will count you out. 4.
What a match. Batista and Mysterio are both such incredible talents. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, it's going to be a double stomp. This has been a sloppy match. Meltzer's going to give it 1 star. Batista bomb should be enough, though, for Batista to become world champion. Ray can't counter.
A huge Batista bomb.
He's done.
It's not a ride you want to take
1,
twice.
2, 3.
Batista's the champion.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Batista is your winner and new world heavyweight champion.
You were the better man tonight, Batista. No doubt.
You put up one hell of a fight yourself, Ray. You got nothing to be ashamed of.
That's true. But tonight is your night. All this is for you. You earned this. Savor this moment, because this is what it's all about.
Ray. Thanks.
What an incredible WrestleMania main event. These two gave it everything they had tonight.
But Batista proved unstoppable, Michael. That World Heavyweight Championship he's holding is well-deserved.
Thanks for joining us for WrestleMania, where the Animal Batista earned immortality on the grandest stage of them all.